secrets out. How do longtime attendees get ready for the Sign and Graphics event of the year? Learn all about it in the Insider's Guide to ISA Sign Expo. Let's do this. It takes time away from your shop, from your company, to come to the ISA International Sign Expo. Is it worth it? How would you describe the ROI of coming to ISA Sign Expo repeatedly, not just once, but many times?
It's very well worth it. Although we do have to take people away from the daily job, we're able to compensate with others filling in their workload. But it's the takeaway. The ROI that we get from the show is what is the best item there. And whether it's just one of our guys from production that manages to come to the show for one day to walk the floor, he comes back with knowledge that he didn't have previously. And it's that eye-opening scenario. We have to make the decision that who will attend and how we will attend, but it's also we take very seriously the need to attend the expo.
By taking the time and going to ISA Expo and seeing what's out there, the latest and the greatest, and getting all the education, you can bring that back to your business. It'll actually save you time and money in the long run. It is invaluable, and I would encourage everyone to do that. Take the time away from work to go and see what's happening and better your business in the long run.
I would definitely recommend it to anyone, whether you're new to the industry, whether you've never been to a ISA Sign Expo, or whether you're already been there for years. You guys know that it's definitely a great investment, not only for your team but for yourself. It builds on your professional development.
Well, as far as the ROI goes, I don't think you can put a number on it. It's a priceless, intangible asset. But what I would recommend to those people is to think about, it's easy to get bogged down in the day-to-day stuff, and everyone's super busy, but you have to carve out time for the future of your business. Otherwise, there is no future. You're just flying blind. This is one event, the one event per year that I would never miss, ever. It touches on so many different levels that the advantages far outweigh the cons. And if you're not investing and planning for your future, you're either growing or you're dying. So I would make the time.
It is worth it. Make the time. Take a break. Take a break from the day-to-day, because what you gain with the experience, the exposure, everything you bring back in your toolbox, it's going to be full, and you're going to use that. You're going to use the learnings that you have. You're going to use the networking forever. I mean, the networking doesn't go away, and it's like a reunion in a sense. Every year, something to look forward to, something to come back to. Feels like home, no matter the city we've been in, and the opportunity just to take a break, take a pause, because it's going to pay off. It absolutely will pay off. And the ROI, I would say, is immediate. It really is. Whether it's the opportunity to implement something, whether it's the customer networking and gaining business, gaining new business, I think it's almost immediate. So I would say that a lot of companies feel the same way, and definitely I've felt that.
There's really not a better way to get everything under one roof than to go to ISA Expo. I mean, there's without a question. I would say that we can get more done in a few days that would take us months and months to do if we were to put our people or our suppliers were to come on the road and come see all of us.
There are a lot of things we do to grow and learn and develop our business and as individuals. You have to invest in learning about the industry, what's out there, and also connecting with the folks who help make you successful. You just do. Yes, it's worth it. I haven't always been able to bring folks with me, but I think that's worth it too, because in addition, they can do the same thing. And it also shows that you're also interested in their growth and their development, and you think they're worth it, right? That they're worth it to actually, for you to spend money for them to engage more so that they get more excited about what they do every day. So yes, definitely.
We are all overworked right now. We are all worn out and tired. We all need that vacation, but we need that vacation that reinvigorates us. You know what I mean? We could all go lay on a beach for a week and come back to work, but you come right back to work to the same thing. You don't come back to work from the same thing when you come back from ISA. You come back with new ideas, new equipment, new education, and all those make you excited about your job and give your customers, you can give your customers a better attitude and a better product. So the ROI on attitude and heart and work ethic, there's nothing else I can do for my employees throughout the year that matches to this. How can you be in the sign industry and not go to the Sign Expo?
It is absolutely worth it. It is worth it from a couple of perspectives. And I'll go back to the reason why we attend ISA. Number one is back to enhancing relationships. We understand that the sign industry is relationship based, and it's really important to have those relationships or key contacts in place. It's about learning and obtaining new partners that can help you move into markets that we've never been into before. And then third is really, it's the educational piece. I can't place enough value on what we learn at the International Sign Expo. Not only from rules and regulations, but also the products and the people. Being able to have those connections is just something that's unmatched, something that I haven't seen in previous industries that I worked in, but it's well worth the time and energy to do it every time.